जहाँ से शुरुआत करने वाले हैं। Okay, so now I'm going to tell you the story. So, in Paleolithic period, it's the evolution of human being. What do you think? What work they were having? Early humans, Stone Age people. क्या काम करते होंगे वो? खाना कोई काम थोड़ी होता है. क्या काम करते होंगे? कुछ नहीं. इससे बढ़िया और क्या हो सकता है? क्या काम करना है? कुछ भी नहीं. What they were doing? Nothing. Simple. Now, as we are human being, भूख तो लगेगी हमें. है पत्थर थोड़ी है. We are living being, so we want to eat something. तो क्या करें? हंटिंग ही करें सीधा. कुछ तो काम करेंगे ना, कुछ तो ढूंढेंगे. हंटिंग. Do you think so? It is very easy. राजा महाराजाओं की हंटिंग अलग रहती है. And if you really want to hunt something, it's very different. राजा महाराजाओं को ऐसे वो शिकारी बाघ वहाँ पे लेके आते थे और राजा मारते थे और फोटो खिंचवाते थे. वो अलग है. खुद हंट करना बहुत बड़ी बात है. एक मुर्गी तो नहीं पकड़ी जाती है. हाँ, if you want to catch hen, it's very difficult. It's not easy task. So when they feel hungry, what to do? Now they want to eat something. So as nowadays people are divided on the basis of dietary practices. Especially nowadays in India, it's very common topic of discussion, dietary habit. So those who are following their religious belief and all, they consider no, vegetarian is the only option, best option, non-violence and all. Those who are eating non-veg, they said best, non-veg is the best thing. ये क्या घास फूस खानी है? Simple division is there. And the third category recently developed, vegan. कोई आम आदमी vegan खा सकता है भाई? सस्ता है वो? नहीं. So now two categories are there, veg, non-veg. But as a human being, we always follow the mixed dietary practice. From the past, those who force us that no, earlier humans used to eat vegetarian. Is it possible? No, because that time the cooking was not available. Raw you have to eat. नहीं, फल कितने खाओगे? सुबह फल खाओगे, शाम फल खाओगे, रात फल खाओगे, बोर नहीं हो जाओगे? It's a very boring thing. Means suppose if you are admitted in a hospital. And you know, it's a tradition in India. If anyone want to meet you, they are going to have fruits. आपको ऐसा होता है कब यहाँ से बाहर निकलूँ? बोर हो जाएगा ना. एक प्रैक्टिस हम नहीं खाएंगे. So it is the case that they are going to gather the food, whatever the fruits are there or the roots are there or something is there, they are going to gather. But in general, they used to eat non-veg, and for that they have to kill the animal. कैसे मारेंगे? हाथों से? सिंघम बनोगे ऐसे? We don't have that sharp thing like tiger or anything is having. हमारे ऐसे दांत भी ऐसे नहीं है कैसे काट ले मर जाए कोई, है ना? जैसे आपने देखा होगा ना, if any leopard is there, tiger is there, when they are going to kill, they are going to basically kill the person or anything here. So that हाँ, बायोलॉजी वाले बता सकते हैं, हमें नहीं आता है. हमें बताइए, यहाँ पे मार देते, खत्म केस. क्लियर? सो डेफिनेटली, बट वी हाथी को कैसे मारोगे? कहाँ दिखेगा वो? Rabbit so fast, we cannot catch them. So we have to use something. So something क्या है? तो है क्या हमारे पास? सब जगह पे पत्थर है. सब जगह पे पत्थर है. So whether with help of stone, are you going to kill any animal? इतने पत्थर है, मार के देखो कोई मरेगा तो. हाँ, सपोज यहाँ पे बैठा मरेगा, यहाँ पे बैठा यहाँ पे, कौन मरेगा? सो यू कैन नॉट किल अ पर्सन और एनिमल विथ हेल्प ऑफ स्टोन. भाग जाएगा, मरेगा नहीं वो. तो उन्होंने पहले ये ट्राई किया होगा. मीन्स दे यूज्ड टू थ्रो द स्टोन बट दे कांट किल. सो as one difference is there between us and animal, that is we are having brain and we have to use it. So as we do not have a sharp nails like the animals, but at least we can make the tools sharper, stone sharper, so that we can kill the animal, right? So then they use, क्योंकि इवोल्यूशन ऐसे एक दो दिन का थोड़ी है, हजारों सालों का है. यानी ह्यूमन कितने फुर्सती थे, हजारों साल उन्होंने डिस्कवर कर दिया कि इसको शार्प कैसे करना है. सो फाइनली दे शार्पन द वेपन एंड दे फाइनली किल द एनिमल. Earlier, of course, they try to eat the animal with the skin and all, but of course it doesn't taste great and all. अब मार तो दिया, उसके बाद स्किन निकालनी है. If you want to remove skin, it is not possible with help of a bare hand. So we have to discover the tool which is going to clear the skin. So human has basically introduced scrapers so that they can remove the skin. Okay, now hand axes they use for killing the animal. Choppers, later on they developed the chopper. Ab chalo rabbit, simple. If a family of 4 is there, what to do? झगड़ा होगा ना, आपका नहीं. In your family also you have seen you are going to fight with the sibling. इतना क्यों दिया, हमें नहीं दिया. तो वहाँ पे भी ऐसा हुआ होगा. So finally they have discovered one more tool, that is chopper. 4 टुकड़े, 4 लोग हैं, हाँ ये इतना ही मिलेगा, right? So finally the evolution is visible. First they have basically made the tool to kill the animal, then to remove the skin, that is scraper, and finally the chopper was there. So for that they use the stone known as quartzite. So in the old stone age, quartzite was a stone they have used. Means this stone is common in Paleolithic as well as in Mesolithic period. Clear? So the evolution is now visible. So first here what they were doing, hunting and food gathering, right? So in Paleolithic period, in whole, whether it is a lower, middle or upper Paleolithic, we can see they were focusing on hunting and food gathering. It was their main occupation. ठीक है? So with the passage of time, they realized one thing, that why we are hunting animal on daily basis. It's better to keep this animal with us, and whenever we want food, we can kill them. So humans started domestication of animal. The first animal domesticated by human, any idea? Most loyal animal, dog. The first animal domesticated by the human being, dog. आज भी आप देखोगे मालिक कुत्ते को कितना भी मारे, लेकिन कुत्ता मालिक पे अटैक इन जनरल नहीं करता. इन जनरल, nowadays exceptions are there, but in general नहीं करता है. वही बिल्लियों का. Is it the case with the cat? If you know the cat, इज्जत ही नहीं, मालिक की इज्जत नहीं होती है, कैट की सारी इज्जत होती है. सिंपल. So first domesticated animal was dog. Dog helped them lot. कैसे? To help them in hunting. सूंघने की ताकत बहुत अच्छी होती है. So help them in hunting. Of course, protection is also there. So they domesticated. Later on, human domesticated sheep, goats, pig, and so on. And nowadays, you know that these are the animals which humans are going to eat for their food. Sheep, yes. Goat, yes. Pig, yes. So these are the animals. So domestication of animal is started in this Mesolithic period. Hunting was continued. Whether hunting was continued? Yes, of course, hunting was continued. Domestication of animal was also the case in the Mesolithic period. Yani, this period is marked by hunting. And herding. Herding means domestication of animal rearing and all. So it's there. Now, they also realize, as evolution was there, they also realize whatever they have ate and whatever the remains they have thrown, it's easy for us to get the food. Just say suppose I don't know about the mango was there or not, but suppose if you ate a mango and you're going to throw that seed, Don't you think so? One day the plant is going to grow. So this Mesolithic period was there where the human realized they can produce the food as well. So agriculture practices started during this time. It was not main occupation. Main occupation was hunting and herding was there. But they learned this art of producing food. But as you can see here, hunting यानी आपको दौड़ना होगा एक जगह से दूसरी जगह, वापस आओगे फिर से वहीं पे. आज आप घर क्यों आते हो? क्योंकि आपका घर है. यदि आपका घर नहीं है तो चंडीगढ़ गए चंडीगढ़ रह गए, मोहाली गए मोहाली रह गए. सब जगह पे wanderers, if you know the wanderers, they are not going to stay at one place. They are wandering here and there because they don't have house. That time it was the same case. They don't have the concept of home. So they were going from one place to another place in hunting. They travel lot. Clear? And when they learn the art of producing food, now it's mandatory for them to stay at one place. But is it easy for us to give up our occupation? Whatever the current occupation we are having, is it easy for us to give up that thing? No, of course not. So they were focusing mainly on hunting and herding, but they knew the art of food producing. How we get to know this thing? Archaeological evidences are there, and especially the evidences of pottery was discovered during the Mesolithic period. It was not a general practice, but pottery was discovered here, and pottery was not used to store water. आज हमारे यहाँ पे पानी स्टोर किया जाता है. Most of the civilization earlier, it is on the bank of river, and they used to drink fresh water. So pottery was there to store food. So here in this period, we have seen hunting and herding was there, but agriculture practices they have also started. But later on, the Neolithic period, everything was completely changed. Neolithic, the new stone which they have used, that is a igneous rock. Igneous like basalt, dolerite. Yes, these are the igneous rock, completely changed of the. Here they use a technology known as a striking technology to make the striking means जैसे मैंने कहा कि stone sharper कैसे होगा. So you're going to strike one stone on another. That is striking technology they have used. Here they use the grinding technology or the friction technology. Grinding, friction. So don't you think so? If you are going to use the friction technology, tools are going to be more smoother, more sharper. Is that the case or not? धार लगाते हो ना, तो धार लगाते हो तो आप क्या करते हो? Basically you are smoothen the surface, no? It is going to be sharper. So here you can see these people using grinding technology, friction technology, so the tools are going to be more sharper as compared to the earlier. Here in this Neolithic period, the main occupation was agriculture. Main occupation. Earlier, hunting and food gathering. Now hunting, herding. Next, now agriculture. That means the people became food producer. बोर हो जाओगे ना यार, बार बार हंटिंग यार, इतने हजारों सालों से वही काम करते हैं. So human get bored. So they want to produce their food. And now the one thing is there. So now if you want to produce the food, is it possible for you to shift from one place to another place? Suppose मैं किसान हूँ, मैं खुद किसान हूँ, तो मैंने ऐसे खेत में मैंने बो दिए, गेहूँ बो दिए, और मैं ऐसे चला लेक्चर लेने, आए नहीं 3 महीने, क्या मेरे खेत में मेरे गेहूँ रहेंगे? खत्म, जानवर वानवर लोग सब लेके जाएंगे. तो जब आप खेती करोगे तो क्या करोगे आप? You have to stay at one place. That means a sedentary living started here. Agriculture, that means permanent settlement, started in India during the period of Neolithic, because agriculture became the main occupation. So does it mean that there was no domestication of animal during this period? There was no domestication of animal? It continue, of course, because nowadays, if you are having means landfill, definitely you are having animals also. So it's continuous, but it is not a main occupation. Main occupation, agriculture. Domestication of animal continue. Even today also, domestication of animal continue from that time. And what about hunting? Whether it is continue? It was continued, but जैसे यार मुर्गियाँ खा के बोर हो गए, बकरे खा के बोर हो गए, क्या करें? चलो हिरन खाने जाते हैं. So once in a while, when they want, they can. Means it was like a enjoyment for them, right? So if they want to change their taste, they can. So right now, main occupation agriculture, domestication of animal continue, as well as so it is continued during this time. Now, when we are saying that agriculture became the main occupation, so now you required one more important thing. कौन से? The one thing, one craft is very important if you are going to produce food. Craft मैं बोल रहा हूँ, craft. Storage भी करना पड़ेगा ना? Don't you think so? Storage is very important because you want to protect that food. ऐसा थोड़ी है कि साल भर गेहूँ आ रहा है, साल भर चावल आ रहा है, नहीं, साल में एक बार आ रहा है. You have to store that. So pottery, the craft is developed during this time. That is the pottery became most important during this period. Means this period is marked by permanent villages. This period is marked by development of pottery. Pottery became a common feature. First evidence of pottery is visible in Mesolithic period, but it became a common practice from this period onward. Clear? ये चीजें समझ में आई? Evolution is clear for you? कोई doubt है? Simple. Initially, old storage, stone tools they have used, basic practice, hunting and food gathering. Then this period, Mesolithic, I have already mentioned Mesolithic means it marked by Microlithic, means the size of tool decrease. Yes, even they have used a different technology for that. मैं उसका जिक्र भी करूंगा. पहले यहाँ पे टूल इस्तेमाल किया जाता है, कोर टूल. कोर टूल means basically suppose these are the two stones and they are going to strike on each other. So the remaining, the inner part, the core part, that tools, stone tool made up of core part. That's why it was known as core tool. But during this period, you can see the blade technology, flake technology is used during this time, right? So ये gradual development हम देखेंगे. But the basic idea is clear. How the evolution is there. Okay, so we are going to write the thing now. Okay, so the heading should be main heading. Main topic is Stone Ages. Subheading Paleolithic Age. First one, also known as Old Stone Age. Next one, main occupation, hunting and food gathering. Next one, stone type, quartzite in bracket, from lower Paleolithic period to Mesolithic period. Quartzite was the stone used to make tools. Okay, done. Next, it is divided into three important phases. Subpoint A, lower Paleolithic, B, middle Paleolithic, and C, upper Paleolithic. Now, we are going to explain the important points of lower Paleolithic. So you are going to mention A, lower Paleolithic, and we are going to write the subpoint. First point, this period means lower Paleolithic period was discovered in India by Robert Bruce Foote in 1863 at Pallavaram, at P-A-L-L-A Varam, V-A-R-A-M, Pallavaram. Next point, subpoint, important areas, Sohan Valley, Narmada Valley, parts of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Next point, now inverted comma, striking technology, inverted comma complete. Means this is the important point, inverted comma, and you can underline that also. Striking technology was used to manufacture tools, full stop, continue the point. Tools are made out of core, C-O-R-E, core of the stone. That's why it is known as inverted comma core tools. जो मैंने थोड़ी देर पहले आपको डायग्राम बताई थी, यहाँ पे suppose this is a stone is there and this is core, the inner part, that is inner part. Clear? That's why it is known as core tools. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक टूल्स, यानी इस फेज में कौन से टाइप के टूल हमें मिलते हैं. स्टोन टूल तो है, लेकिन कौन से? डैश, हैंड एक्सेस, चॉपर्स एंड क्लीवर्स. CLEAVERS. Clear. Done. Now the next sub point which we have mentioned about, the first we mentioned about lower Paleolithic, now the middle Paleolithic. आपका शायद B होगा वो point, है ना, middle Paleolithic. And don't worry, tomorrow I'm going to show you the images also, so it is going, you can relate yourself with that. ठीक. First point, it was discovered by H.D. Sanklia. यहाँ पे A डाल दे, Sanklia. It was discovered by H.D. Sanklia in 1956 at Nevasay. Nevasay in bracket महाराष्ट्र. हाँ, इसके पहले पल्लवरम आपने लिखा था ना, इन ब्रैकेट तमिलनाडु कर देना वहाँ पे. TN, तमिलनाडु पूरा लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. TN, MH, ये आपको पता ही है सारी चीज़ें. तेलंगाना का अब चेंज हो गया है, तेलंगाना का पहले TS लिखते थे, अब TG हो गया. नेक्स्ट एरिया, मध्य प्रदेश एंड बुंदेलखंड. ये बुंदेलखंड ऐसा एरिया है जो बहुत सारे स्टेट में आता है. उत्तर प्रदेश में भी आता है, मध्य प्रदेश में भी आता है, और उनकी मांग है, they want to make Bundelkhand as a separate state because this is mostly arid area and most neglected area. Next point, stone technology is marked by flex. इस टाइप के जो टूल होता है, ब्लेड टाइप, more refined version of flake is a blade. So stone technology marked by flakes. Next point, tools were slightly smaller and lighter. Next point, it is considered that use of fire for the first time in India during this period. Next, upper Paleolithic. First point, a specialized form of flake, that is blade, used as characteristic tool. यानी इसी को और मॉडिफाइड किया उन्होंने. ऑफ कोर्स विद द चेंज ऑफ टाइम दे आर गोइंग टू रिफाइन दिस थिंग. नाउ दे यूज द ब्लेड, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज नोन एज ब्लेड टूल एज वेल. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, मेन टूल्स डैश, स्मॉल चॉपर्स, स्क्रैपर्स एंड इसे आप बरीन भी कह सकते हो या बुरीन भी कहते हो उसे, अकॉर्डिंग टू योर ओन एक्सेंट. नेक्स्ट, नाउ स्टार मार्क. This period is also marked by beginning of bone tools. So suppose in prelims if they ask the question, the first time bone tools used in India, which period? Upper Paleolithic period. Means tools are made up of bones. जैसे पत्थरों से बना है. अब इतने जानवरों को इन्होंने मारा होगा. Yeah, they have killed so many animals. What about the remains of the animal? Bones. Just imagine. Suppose any animal attacked. And they don't have any tool and all. So maybe they have used the bone and killed the animal. And they realized the potential of bone. यार इससे भी तो कर सकते हैं ना. So they started using bone as a tool. So this period is marked by use of bone tools. Next point is also important, star mark. This phase is marked by beginning of stone art and the one more thing. Which art I'm talking about? The first art form developed by human. Of course, tool बना है वो कोई art नहीं, वो art बाद में consider हो गए उसे. But it is for their subsistence. उनको जिंदा रहने के लिए उन्होंने tools बनाए. So कौन से art form के बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ मैं? The first art form human has basically developed. Painting? Of course. Yes. So I'm talking about the same thing. So this phase is marked by beginning of stone art, that is rock painting. And the two important sites are, so important place कौन सी है? Of course भीमबेटका. भीमबेटका कहाँ पे? भीमबेटका is in मध्य प्रदेश, भोपाल से बहुत नज़दीक है. हाँ, भीमबेटका MP and आदमगढ़ So whenever we are going to discuss about the art and culture, that time this painting we are going to discuss in detail. ये जो पूरे पेंटिंग इवोल्यूशन कैसे हुआ, क्या हुआ, बिकॉज वी आर गोइंग टू टेक अ टॉपिक पेंटिंग, एंड दिस टॉपिक वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस फ्रॉम दिस पीरियड भीमबेटका टिल द रीसेंट पेंटिंग. पूरे पेंटिंग हम एक इसमें लेने वाले, कवर करने वाले. नेक्स्ट, इंपॉर्टेंट साइट्स फॉर द बोन टूल. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, इंपॉर्टेंट साइट्स फॉर द बोन टूल. बागोर, BAGOR, बागोर राजस्थान. पाटने महाराष्ट्र, पाटने PATANE, पाटने महाराष्ट्र. एंड रेनुगुंटा, रेनु RENU, रेनु गुंटा GUNTA, गुंटा आंध्र प्रदेश. नेक्स्ट, नाउ दीज आर द सब पॉइंट्स ओवर. यानी सब पॉइंट्स हम किसकी बात कर रहे थे? पैलियोलिथिक. नाउ वी आर फोकसिंग ऑन मेसोलिथिक. नेक्स्ट इज मेसोलिथिक. First point, also known as microlithic. And why? As the size of tools reduced in centimeter. Next point, there are two forms of microlithic tools. Subpoint A, geometric. Subpoint B, non-geometric. Means what? What it means? लिखा तो है हमने, लेकिन क्या है, किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? Geometric tool and non-geometric tool. Fixed shape like circle, triangle, rectangle, trapezium, quadrilateral. So these are the geometric shape, and non-geometric, any irregular shape. Got it? So they use the brain and they made the geometrical shape. क्या हाँ भाई triangle होगा तो सही से नहीं कर सकते. चलो next, use of arrows for the first time during this period. Use of arrows for the first time during this period. But when I mention about the arrows, most of us considered arrows in the standard form. जो आज हम देखते हैं ना, यानी our visualization is because of Ramayana and Mahabharata. These arrows were not exactly like that. The arrows used by Aryans were different. But the first time arrow कैसे होता है आपको पता है. Shape of arrow is there. So shape of arrow like tool used during this time for first time. Next, domestication of animals was an important feature. And the first animal domesticated was dog, shabash, comma, then human domesticated sheep, cattle, buffalo, etc. Next, star mark. इसके पहले वाला पॉइंट जो लिखा है उसे भी स्टार करना है, बिकॉज फर्स्ट टाइम डोमेस्टिकेशन एनिमल वाज देयर. सेकंड स्टार मार्क पॉइंट जो अभी आप कर रहे हो. द अर्लीस्ट यूज ऑफ पॉटरी फ्रॉम Chopani Mandu in Uttar Pradesh. The earliest use of pottery from Chopani Mandu in Uttar Pradesh. Full stop. Continue the point. This is suggestive that humans were aware of food producing, but agriculture was not main occupation. Thick. Next point. This phase is also marked by rock painting, and the important site is Mirzapur, bracket UP. Chalo, next point, Neolithic. First point, also known as New Stone Age. Neolithic, new stone. Second point, main occupation, food producer. Agriculture, that is food producer. आपने मेसोलिथिक में मेन ऑक्यूपेशन लिखा है, मैंने पॉइंट नहीं बताया, लिख लेना आप. अभी मत लिखना, बाद में लिख लेना, बिकॉज यू नो दैट नाउ हंटिंग एंड हर्डिंग इज देयर मेन ऑक्यूपेशन. नेक्स्ट, this phase represents various shifts and new trends. Next point, star mark. It represents departure from striking technology to grinding technology. So underline this. Striking represents departure from striking technology to grinding technology. I have already mentioned striking means the two stones are striking on each other. Grinding, now it's a friction. You're going to grind these tools. So this phase is very important. So underline this point. Grinding technology. Next, use of friction technology to manufacture tools. So the tools were known as, underline, friction tools. Next, another important development is a polishing technology. So it's a common sense, no? When you're going to use the friction technology, it is going to smoother the surface. That means polishing is there. So development of polishing technology. Okay. Next, star mark. This period is marked by शिफ्टिंग ऑफ स्टोन टाइप, कहां से कहां? फ्रॉम विच स्टोन वी यूज अर्लियर? क्वार्ट्जाइट टू igneous. हाँ, marked by shifting of stone type from quartzite to igneous rock, underline, like basalt, dolerite, etc. Next, star mark. This period is also remarkable for bone tools. इसके पहले बोन टूल्स का जिक्र कब किया था हमने? अपर पैलियोलिथिक, पक्का? अपर पैलियोलिथिक, बागोर, राइट? बागोर ही लिखा था ना हमने. So now here also we are references of bone tools. This phase is also remarkable for bone tools, and the important sites are Burzahum, which is in Jammu and Kashmir, then Gufkaral, it's also in Jammu and Kashmir, and finally Chiran, it is in Bihar. These are the two important sites. ये जो हमने नाम लिखे ना, Burzahum and Gufkaral, very famous sites. Next point, this period is characterized by new features, the star point, and now we are going to write the sub points. अब इसकी characteristic क्या है? First sub point, sedentary living. Sedentary means एक जगह पे रहना, permanent, जैसे villages हमने कहा, sedentary living. Second, agriculture became main occupation, and they produce rice, wheat, barley, date, khajur. So rice and wheat, remember, it's our staple food, and barley is from which area? जहाँ पे कम बारिश होती है. चलो, next sub point, ये सारे sub point ही लिख रहे हैं. Next, domestication of animal, and the last point, use of pottery. Done. Next point, the widespread changes during this period. The widespread changes are called as during this period are called as or are known as Neolithic Revolution. Neolithic Revolution, and this word coined by V. Gordon Childe. V. Gordon Childe. He was the person who has suggested this name, Neolithic Revolution. And why the name revolution? Now idea is clear. Complete change from stone, tool types, occupation, everything it changed. That's why the word revolution is there. Next, Neolithic cultural pattern emerged in different parts of India at different period of time. Please draw this diagram with me so that you will get the exact idea. Akhanda Bharat. And of course, in history, there was no such concept of border and all. If we consider the ancient India, it is basically from Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, and all. So this map is very helpful for us to understand India. So when we're talking about Akhanda Bharat, means Northwest India is going to consider Eastern, extreme North, and all. 7000 BC, 6000 BC, गैंगेटिक प्लेन, चिरान वैली जो हम बिहार इसमें कहते हैं, एक्सट्रीम नॉर्थ कश्मीर, बुरजाहोम एंड गुफकराल, इन साउथ ब्रह्मगिरी, नागार्जुन कोंडा, पिकलीहाल, ऐसे बहुत सारे नाम हैं उसमें. सो दीज आर द इंपॉर्टेंट साइट. एंड ईस्ट एंड नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया, पांडु रजार देवी इज अ वेरी फेमस साइट इन नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया. And Mehergarh is, of course, everyone knew about the Mehergarh. Mehergarh and Kilegul Muhammad, these are the important sites in northwest India. So means from 7000 BC to 2000 BC, the Neolithic period was there in India in different period of time. First it was there, then this period is replaced by the Chalcolithic and IVC, right? Here also we have seen the Chalcolithic replaced this period. In South India, I have already mentioned that this Neolithic period is overlapped with Chalcolithic as well as Iron Age in South India. Any doubt in these all phases? Now we are going to shift to next phase, that is the Chalcolithic. Next heading, Chalcolithic age or Chalcolithic period. As we know the name Chalco. Chalco with it. Chalco means first lithic. Lithic means stone. Chalco means copper. So use of copper tools as well as stone tools. That's why both copper tool and stone tool used at the same time. That's why the name Chalcolithic age is given. This Chalcolithic period is a contemporary of IVC. I've already mentioned this fact. This is contemporary of IVC. Means एक IVC की साइट होगी, उसके अगल बगल में ही Chalcolithic की साइट होगी. Chalcolithic age is one more thing. What do you think? Which is the most important occupation of Chalcolithic people? Agriculture होगा पक्का. आज भारत में कौन सा मुख्य व्यवसाय है? Which is the most important occupation in India? Agriculture. Most of the Indians. So remember, already our ancestors have set this business in Neolithic period, and from Neolithic till today agriculture is our main occupation. So of course Chalcolithic people are going to follow the same trend. They are not going to change. Then so here agriculture is a main occupation. This Chalcolithic period is basically rural settlements. Chalcolithic. अब मैंने जैसे कहा कि so here Chalcolithic to contemporary to early Harappa, same contemporary to mature Harappa. Next contemporary to late Harappa. Almost this period by this time Chalcolithic period was completely ended in mainland of India, but the extension of Chalcolithic period is visible in Deccan region, and that is known as Jorve culture. Jorve culture is an extension of Chalcolithic culture in Deccan, especially in Maharashtra area is there. It is the same culture, continuation of same culture. Now this Chalcolithic period, as agriculture is a main occupation, of course human learned the art of producing food. Human learned the art of craft also, that means pottery was there to produce the food. Don't you think so that surplus production is going to be there? Yes, surplus production. So whenever the surplus production is there, it is always going to give birth to new form of art and craft. Kaise? This is visible in our home. Suppose if your mother cook rice, if it is excess, जैसे आज रात घर जाने के बाद उन्होंने चावल बना दिया, if it is excess, तो आपकी माँ फेंक तो देती नहीं है, तो फिर क्या करती है? सुबह वैसा दोगे, आप खाओगे नहीं. आर्ट, मसाला राइस, अंडा राइस, कुछ भी करके आपको वही देगी नहीं. Excess, when excess is there, definitely it is going to give birth to such kind of art form. So when surplus agriculture production was there, this surplus agriculture production gave birth to the craft. And when you have a craft, you have to sell somewhere. So it is gave boost to trade. When you don't have surplus, there is no craft, no trade. And that's why when we are talking about dark ages, that time there was no surplus agriculture production in India. That's why there was no craft, no trade was there. So it's a linkage is there. Now here, when we are talking about the agriculture was main thing, surplus production, so trade was also there. So their interaction with IVC people is also visible. Now one question is there. Can you please let me know which metal human used for the first time? I'm going to provide you option: iron, bronze, copper, gold. Bronze. First of all, do you know whether bronze is a metal? यही तो साइंस पढ़े हो, साइंस की हत्या यहीं पे कर दी. ब्रॉन्ज इज नॉट अ मेटल. इसके पहले, बिकॉज वी आर डिस्कसिंग हिस्ट्री फ्रॉम पास्ट, whether I have mentioned anything about any kind of metal? No. When I didn't mention, that means humans were not using metal. This is the first metal human use, and that's why the Chalcolithic age is there. So common sense, यहाँ पे लिखा तो है copper tool. Copper tool पहली बार इस्तेमाल कर रहे, फिर भी कह रहे bronze. Bronze is an alloy and which is dealing with the mixing of metal. It required specialization. हर एक का टेम्परेचर अलग अलग होता है, बॉइलिंग पॉइंट अलग होता है, उसे मिक्स करने के लिए टाइम चाहिए. डन. एंड इन इंटरव्यू ऑल्सो सच टाइप ऑफ सिली क्वेश्चन दे आर गोइंग टू आस्क, एंड ऑफ कोर्स आप कहोगे हाँ हाँ सही है सही है. अरे ब्रॉन्ज अलॉय है, उसका आंसर दे कैसे सकते हो कि मेटल में कुछ भी. सो as basic idea I have given some points, I'm going to dictate and then I'm going to explain those points as well. Yeah? So one more thing, during this period and IVC also, we have seen one thing, that India started producing cotton and cotton textile, and India was famous from ancient time till the Britishers for cotton textile. Means once the Britishers entered, they destroyed our indigenous industry and they made us to produce cotton for their industries. Till that point, India was a richest country in the world because we used to manufacture and sell our product. So the beginning is from Chalcolithic period as well as IVC. So first point, Chalcolithic period. First point, it's contemporary of IVC, Indus Valley Civilization. ठीक है. Next point, star mark. It represents rural culture. And this is the difference between IVC and Chalcolithic. Chalcolithic rural culture है और वो शहरी urban culture था. Next one, use of copper tools along with stone tools. Next, main occupation agriculture. Yes, main occupation agriculture, and they produce wheat and rice. तो क्या हम खाने में सिर्फ राइस और गेहूँ खाते हैं? We required pulses. Yeah, pulses we required. Along with that, how to cook? Oil is also required, no? So remember, they produce pulses as well as oil seeds along with the staple food. तो ये common sense की बात है. क्या भाई खाना बनाएंगे तो खाने के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए? दाल चावल चाहिए. हाँ, तो तेल भी लगेगा, तो तिलहन भी लगेगी, दलहन भी लगेगी और हमारा कोर्स फूड भी लगेगा. ठीक. Next, means continue the point. You can continue the point. Along with that, they produce bajra, pulses like black gram, green peas, etc. Next, in black soil, they produce cotton. Now, can you let me know the area where the Indians are going to produce cotton? जहाँ पे black cotton soil है. So main area कौन सा है? महाराष्ट्र. Next, there are references of domestication of animal, like कौन से हैं? डॉग तो रहेगा ही रहेगा, वो कोई ये नहीं है. कैटल, क्या कैटल, बफेलो, ये तो कॉमन ही है ना. गोट, शिप कॉमन, ये लिख लिया. इसके बाद जो इम्पोर्टेंट है, जो पहले नहीं था, कैमल्स, पिग्स. बाकी तो हम कॉमन सेंस इस्तेमाल कर ही लेते हैं. पिग्स, कैमल्स, ये इंपॉर्टेंट है यहाँ पे. नेक्स्ट वन, दे डेवलप द आर्ट ऑफ स्पिनिंग एंड वीविंग. क्या क्या स्पिन करेंगे, क्या वीव करेंगे? कॉटन टेक्सटाइल, ऑफ कोर्स. एंड along with the cotton textile, India was and is famous for which type of textile? Silk. There are so many cities in India which is famous for silk textile. Banaras is there, Mandsaur is there, और कौन सी जगह है एमपी में? नहीं, माहेश्वरी साड़ी होती है, महेश्वर इज देयर. in South India. So there are so many cities. Mysore silk is also famous, right? Kanjivaram is also famous. So cotton and silk textile from the ancient past, they were having, means India was producing and having huge demand in the world. So इसे star mark कर लेना, cotton textile and silk textile. Next, important crafts. Important crafts. Can you please let me know? First craft, pottery, right? And the most famous pottery was black and red ware. Black and red ware. Pottery. Suppose any pot is there. So black and red क्या होता है? So black inside and red outside. And this is still a prominent pottery in India. आज भी हमारे भारत में हम इसी पॉटरी का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. And this pottery is generally used for storage, whether it is for water or any type of thing is there. Pottery के अलग अलग टाइप भी होते हैं. When some pottery is used to serve the food, so it is a different pottery. This is the characteristic pottery which is used from ancient time till today, that is black and red ware. In IVC we are going to discuss about the different type of pottery. That pottery is known as red and black ware, also known as black on red ware. तो वो अलग है, ये अलग है. Clear? So clear. Second, bangle making. Do you know any famous ancient site with the name of Bangle or something? Very famous site is there. Very famous. कालीबंगन. कालीबंगन यानी क्या है? Black Bengal. पीलीबंगन भी है. हाँ, one site is there पीलीबंगन, जहाँ पे पीलीबंगन. तो कालीबंगन was Chalcolithic as well as IVC site. तो दोनों इसमें वो था. So bangle making was also a craft. Next, articles made up of semi-precious stones. यानी articles यानी कौन से होंगे? Just topaz, jasper. These are the semi-precious stone. तो आपने देखा होगा लॉकेट पहनते हैं हम, है ना? तो उस टाइप के आर्टिकल्स बनाते थे. नेक्स्ट, टेराकोटा. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, स्टार मार्क.